When I started my company, I wish I knew to bring people with talents and philosophies different than my own.
Raising capital for my business right now. I have learned so much about raising money, and we're even in the process of right now of taking it whole to another level.
The product is not the number one focus. That once again, it is the people.
So I kind of wish I knew how successful our software and business model would be, because I would have invested a lot more in building it and going with it much quicker.
I wish I had known to be more disciplined in choosing our opportunities as they came. As soon as we decided to really focus on opportunities that really only fit our business model and only fit our niche, we began to thrive.
What I know now, which would have saved me a lot of money, is the fact of good programming is so cost effective.
The best leadership advice that I've ever received is to follow your heart and follow your passion. Here we are, a national brand.
In order to be an effective leader, you have to make decisions quickly and swiftly. You need to empower the people that work for you to make decisions quickly and swiftly.
The best leadership advice I ever received was, when times are good, throw a party. When times aren't so good, throw a bigger party.
Remember that it's really about the quality of the people. And at CMC, we're so proud of the subject matter expertise, but also the flexibility and the can-do attitude of our people, and that's really propelled our success.
Best piece of leadership advice I ever got was to make sure that my stated virtues and values matched exactly with my behaviors.
Taking on a new opportunity or a new risk, always think about the worst possible thing that can happen and then realize that it most likely won't.
I think being the favorite is more motivating because it means that you've achieved a certain level of success, and I think we love to exceed those expectations of our clients, and we like to go in as the leader for sure.
I think being the favorite in any situation makes you lazy a lot of times. By always taking the attitude of the underdog, you're always going to be prepared, you're always going to be working towards a goal, and you're never going to be caught off guard.
Going to the big game, it's always more fun to be the underdog. The competition always underestimates you, and you always get an edge on everyone that comes into the market.
I think going into the big game, being the underdog, is a bit more fun because when you win, it feels a lot better, and it surprises people a lot more.
Going into the big game, there are pros and cons of being the underdog and also pros and cons of being the favorite. The danger in being the favorite is that you will drop your guard a bit and become too overconfident.
I find it much more motivating to go into the big game as the underdog, but there's an important element of knowing that we've got the horses to win the game.